Hello everyone, kindly watch this video. Ex-revenue collector Tony Kabaka blames Governor Obaseki for the Edo APC crisis, says his refusal to service politicians is the reason they will make sure he doesn't come back.
I come, I say, please, Governor, my children have not paid school fee, you give me money. Tomorrow, I will come and meet you, Governor, I don't have super patrol, will you listen to me?
No.
In politics, where he wrong, where he make the mistake, there are some job you use in engaging politicians. This job are board, committee. The real resources is coming from somewhere. If the governor is not having his strength because of lack of incoming financial money, the governor can sit on the board. If you are a chairman of social committee, this is your target, and this is your memorandum with this government. This is your target. This is the way and manner you should apply your duty. You should perform on your duty. I don't know if you understand.
Yes.
Because he want to take everything, board, different board that they use in engaging politicians, he took it. To the extent they wanted to do POS to market women. You look at, he didn't even want a drop to fall on ground because he want to take everything. A good governor we pretend as first tenor. Then second tenor, he will not bring his character. Because of greed, this man took everything. Normally we have a board, we have a Ministry of Agric, there's a law board there, we have a protection there. It's not that now because we were not, politics is not coming close to the door. He now started giving SSA, started opening boards. How long are you going? What have you benefit? And listen to the people that are joining him in now. What they benefited from Izeyamu and Oshomole's government, they cannot vow that they benefited. I could remember.
Let's check some comments that we have here. This person says, see criminal talking. This is also among the reasons why former Governor Akinwumi Ambode didn't return for second tenure in Nigeria. If you dare to fight cabals, they will make sure they silence you forever. This person said, they always say, I don't know the carry last. I'm ashamed right now just listening to one of the billionaire without business address created by Oshomole. Agbero no longer decide who load first at the garage, but who occupy government house. Okay, this person said he didn't do anything in Edo State, so he is going. Adams remained the best governor Edo State has ever produced. All the road done by Adams are all gone. No maintain ice. Leave Kabaka is Agbero. He speaks from his level, and from Edo State, Godwin did nothing and he's not coming back. Okay, and that person said Obaseki is a governor today, largely in part to efforts of thugs like Kabaka, who make sure that the will of the people is thwarted physically. Nigerians forget easily. Thuggery aided by security agency have continued to enable APC to win elections. Okay. Another person said, Mr. Deji, thanks for standing by the truth. Edo State government for so long has been infested by miscreants and criminal elements whose businesses is to make the state treasury dry for personal benefit and aggrandizement. The problem they have with the incumbent governor is the fact that he has changed the narratives of serving the people against servicing individuals' pockets. Mr. Kabaka's insensitive statement explained their evil agenda and desire to wrestle power for their benefit. Meanwhile, Edo people have taken a stand, which is the gospel of 4 plus 4 equal to 8. Okay? This person said Oshomole has caused a lot of embarrassment to the headlights of Edo State. Imagine Kabaka is now having a say in Edo politics. Just hear the illiterate talking, granting interviews. I dey shame. Okay. I have here is Nigeria has seriously become a rag nation. Just imagine. Negodu child, shame is catching me. But this actually what is obtainable in every Nigeria state, though unspoken, undocumented, but it is the norm. Until the masses rise, the narrative will remain the same. You will be surprised Obaseki might lose. Okay. This person said people just talk carelessly about politics. You guys should see the political algorithm here. Obaseki is actually doing his best for posterity's sake. Certain elements will have to join forces to get Obaseki out of office. As to why a PDP strong opponent as Professor Yamu can leave PDP to APC and immediately be considered as Obaseki's successor on APC platform. We, the people, are not ready to change for the better. As to why we will continue to think and do things to favor our stomach, at best, why the politely continues to suffer. Okay, here says you like support or not support. Obaseki is not coming back to Edo as governor again. Obaseki is done. Obaseki has done nothing as a governor. Okay, I have here, it is a shame. Look at the kind of people we have in this country: selfless, self-centered, greedy, and wicked soul. Tomorrow, this one will still come and contest for governorship. He can't even make a simple constructive sentence. It's a shame. Okay, here says he will surely lose more in Obaseki's second term by the grace of God. Surely the state will prosper with Obaseki in charge, while TK and his cohorts will suffer. Okay, you want Obaseki to set up board of arboros to extort the masses to settle you. You don't care about the pains that will be inflicted on the citizens. All you care is to get richer at the detriment of the law-abiding citizen doing their legitimate business. Have a rethink, my brother. Okay. During Lucky, many said Aburo government and massive cabals. People thought Osho would change. That's why he was massively voted in his first tenure, but he pretended that he would change the narrative then, but he further instituted Aborism with himself as number one, and they want Obaseki to continue with the norm. Many of these people attacking Obaseki are angry because they can't get corrupt money like before. Different videos have proved it over and again. Politics is their only job. That's the whole essence of this attack on the sitting government. This can't take Edo anywhere. If Obaseki succeeds, then there is hope for upcoming politicians. But if he is removed by this power, then no one can ever succeed as a junior politician again in Nigeria. Remember Ambode. Okay, this person said the criminal cannot fight a criminal unless he repents of criminality genuinely and stay aside. Okay, so what's your opinion on this? Please kindly drop your comment on the comment section, and please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you and God bless you.